All 6 friends were shown your video, and they laughed at the same exact thing. This is not a coincidence. When multiple people laugh at the exact same moment, it reveals something deeper about you that you might not even realize. What they found funny wasn't random. It was a specific pattern you've been unconsciously creating your entire life. A pattern that shows up everywhere, in your videos, your conversations, your behavior. The scary part? You have no idea you're doing it. But everyone else can see it clearly. This synchronized laughter is actually a window into how the world really sees you. It's showing you the gap between who you think you are and how you actually come across to others. What made them all laugh at the same exact second is about to reveal a truth about yourself that could change everything. This synchronized laughter pattern means something much bigger than you think. It's a sign that you've been unconsciously sending signals that create the same reaction in people over and over again. When 6 different people laugh at the exact same thing, it means you're projecting something consistent that others pick up on immediately. Something you can't see but everyone else notices right away. This isn't just about one video or one moment. This same pattern has been following you through jobs, relationships, social situations, and important conversations. You've been creating the same reaction in people without knowing it. If you don't understand what's triggering this response, you'll keep experiencing the same disconnection from others, the same feeling of being misunderstood, the same sense that people aren't taking you seriously. This is your wake-up call. The universe is showing you exactly what others see, so you can finally understand why certain things keep happening in your life. Ignoring this pattern will only lead to more moments where you feel left out, laughed at, or not quite accepted. Like this video right now to unlock the truth about what made all your friends laugh. This exact same thing has happened to you before. You just didn't realize it was a pattern. Think back to other times when people reacted to you in ways that felt off, when groups would share a look you didn't understand, when conversations would shift after you spoke, when people would smile in a way that didn't feel completely genuine. You've been unconsciously creating this same response your entire life. There's something in your energy, your delivery, or your presence that triggers the same reaction in people who don't even know each other. The moment that made your friends laugh wasn't an accident. It was the same unconscious habit that's been showing up in your work presentations, your dating life, your family gatherings, and your social interactions. You've been giving off a specific vibe that others immediately pick up on. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. You're just not aware of the signals you're sending. This pattern connects to your deepest fears about how others see you. The worry that you're not being taken seriously. The feeling that you're somehow different from everyone else. The sense that you're not quite fitting in the way you want to. Your friends' synchronized laughter just revealed what's been happening behind the scenes of your entire social life. Comment "reveal" below to continue receiving these insights about your hidden patterns. When 6 people laugh at the exact same moment, it's because you triggered something in their unconscious minds simultaneously. This doesn't happen by chance. It happens because you're consistently projecting specific energy that others detect immediately. Your body language, tone of voice, facial expressions, or energy creates an instant recognition in others. They're responding to signals you're sending that you're completely unaware of. This synchronized response reveals that you have unconscious habits that create predictable reactions. These habits formed long ago, probably in childhood, as a way to protect yourself or get attention. But now they're creating the opposite effect. People can sense when someone is trying too hard, being inauthentic, or covering up insecurity, even when the person doing it has no idea. Your friends picked up on something you were unconsciously communicating. The laughter wasn't mean-spirited. It was recognition. They saw something familiar, a pattern they've witnessed from you before. Something that feels safe to laugh about, because they know you well. But here's what's concerning. If your close friends can spot this pattern so easily, strangers and new people in your life are picking up on it too. They're just not laughing. They're making judgments. If you want a deeper analysis of your specific patterns and personalized insights about how others perceive you, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each level unlocks more. Detailed guidance about transforming how you come across to others. Type 111 to unlock the next level of understanding about your hidden social patterns. After your friends laughed, they kept talking about you. They shared observations they've been holding back for months, maybe years. They love you, so they never said these things directly. But the video gave them permission to finally discuss what they've been noticing all along. The gap between how you see yourself and how others see you is bigger than you realize. You think you're coming across one way, but your energy is communicating something completely different. Maybe you think you're being confident, but others see you as trying too hard. Maybe you think you're being funny, but others see you as seeking approval. Maybe you think you're being authentic, but others sense performance. This perception gap has been quietly sabotaging your success without you knowing it. It's why some job interviews felt off, why certain dates didn't lead to second ones, why some friendships never deepened the way you hoped. You have unconscious habits that create distance instead of connection, patterns that make people see you as different from who you really are inside. Your friends' laughter revealed these habits because they know the real you. They can see the difference between your authentic self and the version you unconsciously present to the world. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about letting your real self show up instead of the protective patterns you've been unconsciously using. Comment truth below to unlock the solution to transforming how others perceive you. This perception pattern has been quietly influencing your life in ways you haven't connected yet. The missed opportunities, the relationships that didn't develop, the times you felt invisible or misunderstood, they're all connected to this same issue. People form impressions of you within seconds. If your unconscious habits create the wrong first impression, it affects everything that follows. How seriously people take your ideas, how much they invest in getting to know you, how they treat you in groups. You might have noticed feeling like an outsider even when you're included. Like, people enjoy your company, but don't quite see you as leadership material. Like you're fun to be around, but not someone they turn to for important conversations. This pattern affects your confidence too. Deep down, you sense that something isn't quite right, that people's reactions to you don't match your intentions. This creates a cycle where you try harder, which often makes the pattern worse. The feeling of being misunderstood or undervalued isn't just bad luck. It's the result of unconscious signals you've been sending that don't match who you really are. How your friends' synchronized laughter was actually a gift. It revealed what's been happening so you can finally do something about it. Type 3333 now to unlock the transformation process that will change how everyone sees you. The good news is that once you become aware of these patterns, you have the power to change them. Awareness is the first step to transformation. Most people never discover what's creating their social struggles. They just keep repeating the same patterns and wondering why things don't work out differently. You're ahead of 90% of people because you now know there's a specific pattern to address. The first step is recognizing when you're falling into your old unconscious habits. This takes practice, but once you can catch yourself, you can choose differently. Start paying attention to your energy before you speak or act. Are you trying to prove something? Seeking approval? Hiding insecurity? These motivations create the patterns others pick up on. Focus on authentic self-expression instead of performance. When you speak from genuine feeling instead of trying to create an impression, people respond completely differently. Practice being present with others instead of being in your head about how you're coming across. Genuine connection happens when you're focused on the other person, not on managing your image. Small shifts in awareness create massive changes in how others perceive and respond to you. The same authenticity your friends love about you in private can show up in all your interactions. If you want advanced guidance on transforming your social presence and creating authentic connections, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. This investment in yourself will pay off in better relationships, more opportunities, and genuine confidence in every social situation. Type transform below to commit to changing these patterns and unlocking your authentic social presence. Imagine walking into any room and feeling completely comfortable being yourself. No more wondering if people are laughing at you behind your back. No more feeling like you have to perform or try so hard. When you shift these unconscious patterns, people will start responding to you completely differently. Instead of that polite distance you're used to, you'll experience genuine warmth and interest from others. Your confidence will grow naturally because you'll know that what people see matches who you really are. No more disconnect between your inner self and outer presence. Conversations will flow easier because you won't be managing your image. You'll be connecting authentically. People will seek you out instead of just being polite when you approach them. Your friends will notice the change immediately. They'll see the real you showing up in public the same way you show up with them privately. The version of you they love will finally be visible to everyone. Professional opportunities will increase because people will take you seriously and see your true capabilities. Dating will improve because potential partners will connect with your authentic energy instead of the protective patterns. The laughter will turn into respect, admiration, and genuine connection. This one awareness can literally change the trajectory of your entire social life. Comment, I'm ready to seal your commitment to this transformation and receive continued guidance on your journey. Your friends laughing at that exact moment wasn't meant to hurt you, it was meant to wake you up. This revelation is actually a gift that most people never receive. You now have something incredibly powerful, awareness of a pattern that's been shaping your entire social experience. Most people live their whole lives wondering why they feel disconnected without ever discovering the real reason. You have the power to change everything starting right now. Every interaction from this point forward can be different. Every new person you meet can see the real you instead of the unconscious patterns. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about finally letting your authentic self shine through. The person your close friends already know and love can now be visible to the entire world. Your transformation starts the moment you decide to pay attention. Everything changes when you choose awareness over autopilot. The best version of your social life is waiting for you.